I watched 30 people waste 6 months on this exact mistake. They couldn't pick what to sell, so they researched, they tweaked, they planned, and months disappeared. But when I gave them this filter, most of them picked an offer in under an hour, and 3 of them had paying clients within 2 weeks. In this video, I'm showing you the exact method to choose your first offer fast. Not your forever offer, your first offer. Something you can sell in the next 14 days. By the end, you'll have a 1-sentence offer you can test tomorrow. And I'm keeping it simple because if you're busy, simple is what gets done. Here's why choosing your first offer feels impossible. You're not choosing between good and bad ideas. You're choosing between multiple could work ideas. And when everything could work, your brain starts asking these questions. What if I pick the wrong one? What if I waste time? What if I'm not good enough yet? What if the market changes? So instead of choosing, you gather information. And that feels responsible, but it's a trap because information doesn't create income, offers do. So I don't try to find the perfect offer. I try to find the fastest offer to get proof. Proof kills overthinking. Let's make this easy. Your first offer is not your forever offer. It's a test. It's a stepping stone. It's a way to get data, confidence, and testimonials so you can stop guessing. If you treat your first offer like a marriage, you'll delay for years. If you treat it like a 30-day experiment, you can pick today. I'll show you the exact tiebreaker I use when I'm stuck between 2 options. But first, the filter. The framework I use, the 4-fit filter. A first offer should fit 4 things. 1, you. What can you actually deliver? 2, the market. What people already pay for. 3, your life. Time and energy constraints. 4, fast proof. You can get results quickly. If your offer fails one of them, you'll struggle. Let's go through them. Fit number 1 is scale fit. What you can deliver now. You don't need to be the best in the world. You just need to create a real result. So start with this question. What can I help someone do faster, easier, and with less stress? For instance, a fitness coach, lose 5 to 10 kilos with a plan they actually stick to. A mortgage broker, perhaps get approved faster and avoid common paperwork delays. A wedding photographer, book more premium clients without lowering prices. You get the idea. If you're stuck, don't list passions. List problems you've already solved. That's where your offer comes from. But here's where most people mess this up. They make it vague. Watch what happens when you don't. I saw someone this month. They'd been calling themselves a HR consultant for weeks, getting polite interest, then silence. So we wrote it. In 14 days, I helped small business owners reduce hiring mistakes by installing a simple screening process and interview script. So they stop wasting weeks on the wrong people. Same person, completely different offer. And within 5 days, they had 2 discovery calls booked. That's why your first offer isn't about being perfect. It's about being clear enough that someone can say yes without needing a 30-minute explanation. Hold on to that clarity idea. It connects to the 1-sentence template I'll show you in a few minutes. Fit number 2, market fit. What people already pay for. The market always pays for the same categories. More revenue, lower costs, save time, reduced risk, and fewer headaches. So ask, is this problem painful enough that someone would pay to fix it? A simple check. If people complain about it constantly and they've already tried to fix it, they will pay for help. What professionals already pay for? Mortgage brokers pay for better lead quality because wasted calls kill their week. Wedding photographers pay for positioning systems because busy isn't the same as booked. E-commerce owners pay for conversion improvements because a 1% lift can change the whole month. The first offer should be a painkiller, not a vitamin. A vitamin is nice, but a painkiller gets bought. Fit number 3, life fit. It must fit your schedule. This one is huge because if your offer requires 20 hours a week to deliver and you only have 5, you'll hate it and you'll quit. So ask, what can I deliver in 1 to 3 hours a week per client? My approach, make it short, make it structured, make it repeatable. Instead of ongoing consulting forever, try this. A 2-week sprint, or a 30-day implementation, or a fixed number of sessions. Busy life requires clean boundaries. Your first offer should make your life easier, not heavier. It should fit the week you actually have, not the week you wish you had. Fit number 4, fast proof. Your first offer should create a win in days or weeks, not months. Because speed builds belief. So I ask, what result can I reasonably help someone achieve in 7 to 14 days? Examples: lift conversion on a key page, reduce no-shows, improve inquiry handling, install a simple follow-up system, remove the one thing that keeps killing momentum. Fast proof creates testimonials. Testimonials creates confidence. Confidence makes selling easier. Okay, we're halfway through. You now have the 4-fit filter. Next up, the offer ladder that makes choosing even easier and the exact 1-sentence template you can use today. Stay with me. Instead of choosing one offer out of thin air, I choose from the offer ladder. Start small and move up. Step 1, audit or assessment. What's wrong plus what to do. Step 2, implementation sprint. Done with you, fast win. Step 3, ongoing support. Only after proof exists. Most beginners jump to step 3, that's why they struggle. Because ongoing support requires trust and proof. A sprint requires less trust, so it's easier to sell. And this ladder connects directly to the template coming up next. How to write the offer in 1 sentence. Once I pick the offer, I write it in 1 sentence. In time frame, I help specific person get specific result without common pain. Examples: in 14 days, I help mortgage brokers increase qualified inquiries without wasting time on no-shows and time wasters. In 14 days, I help wedding photographers book more premium clients without discounting or posting every day. In 10 days, I help e-commerce owners reduce abandoned carts and lift conversions without changing the product. If you can't say it in 1 sentence, it's not clear enough yet. The mistake that keeps people stuck: too many things. Most people kill their first offer by stuffing it with features. They try to cover everything because they're afraid someone won't buy. But the opposite is true. The more complicated it sounds, the less it sells. So keep it to 1 promised outcome and 3 things you deliver, max. Outcome: reduce hiring mistakes. What you deliver: screening scorecard, interview script, job ad rewrite, plus onboarding checklist. Clear beats complete. The tiebreaker. If you're still stuck, remember I said I'd showed you the tiebreaker. If I still can't decide between 2 offers, I use these 3 questions. Which one can I get proof for faster? Which one can I deliver with the least stress? Which one can I explain in 1 sentence without rambling? The winner is the offer you can ship this week, not the offer you dream about for 6 months. Now here's the part most people skip, and it costs them weeks. How to test it without building anything. The way to test the offer without building anything: write the 1 sentence. Write 3 things you deliver. Message 10 people and ask a simple question. Quick one. I'm thinking about offering this. 1 sentence. Is this something you or someone you know would want? Don't build a whole house before you know someone wants to live in it. Test with conversations first. If people respond with curiosity, you're close. If people ignore it, you adjust the offer. That's how you test without wasting weeks. First clients, free or low price to get proof. If you're early, here's the smartest move. Run the first 3 to 5 clients free or at a low price. In exchange for a testimonial, permission to use results as a case study, and 1 intro if it worked. Because the first goal is proof. Once you have proof, pricing gets easier, selling gets easier, and your offer gets sharper. This is the exact approach I used when I started. And it's what I do again tomorrow if I had to rebuild from zero. So if you're starting again, this is how I choose my first offer. It's not forever. It's a 30-day test. Use the 4-fit filter. Skill, market, life, fast proof. Start with the offer ladder. Assessment, sprint, ongoing. Write it in 1 sentence. Keep what you deliver to 3 things. Test it with 10 messages. Get proof with 3 to 5 early clients. That's it. No overthinking required. If you've been stuck for months trying to decide, this is your reset. Pick something you can ship, get proof, then improve. That's how it becomes real. And look, I get it. Choosing feels risky, but staying stuck is riskier because every week you delay is a week someone else is getting the proof you need. So use this filter today. Write your one sentence, test it with 10 people, then come back and tell me what happened. If this helped you get unstuck, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next video. I'm breaking down how to price your offer so you don't stop undercharging.